Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. Now we are at Brighton and you probably know why I'm doing this video. Brighton Mainline is coming to Train Sim World 2. I mean, what? The Brighton Mainline is coming to Train Sim World 2. The route, the only route I've always ever wanted in the game is coming. With the 387 as well, the Gatwick Express, modern day and the whole shebang. Wow. But yeah, we're at Brighton, we probably need to get the door shut as well. Um, wow. Yeah, it's yeah. I, yeah. Words can I explain it? It's bright mainline's coming. Anyway, let's get the signal. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. We're gonna go up to. We'll probably go the full way to Lewes actually, as this is a fairly quick service. Probably about 10 minutes. It's not too far up to Lewes. Yeah. And before anyone puts it in the comments or chat. Last night in the roadmap stream, we did find out that the Brighton Mainline and the East Coastway are not going to be together. Let me repeat that. Brighton Mainline, East Coastway not being merged together. So you got it? Got it, good. But yeah, we're on the East Coastway. And we're going to do a service to Lewes. Yeah, what is everyone's thoughts on the Brighton Mainline then? You like it? Is it a sort of alright route? What do you think? Obviously, my opinion is it's amazing. It's the best route. But I mean, that's probably being a bit biased as I literally see the Brighton Mainline every day. And obviously, about them merging the route together, which obviously they're not doing, you don't really, I mean, why, you don't really need it merged together because it's, especially if you're playing on, say, next gen or on PC, you can load out within 2 seconds and load back in within 2 seconds. So it's hardly gonna feel like, it's a big difference. And obviously, I know a lot of people would have wanted to do, or would have been thinking they could do a London Victoria to, I know, Eastbourne service. You wouldn't be able to do that anyway, because obviously the Kemah branch between Lewes and Withersfield. Um, so there really was no point on merging the routes together in the first place. I mean, well, one first thing is it would have been a lot of hard work, which obviously they're already at a tight schedule. Obviously this is an older route, so it's old, older stuff and all that. It means, I mean, to be honest, the Brighton Main Line and the East Coastway timetable don't really affect each other too much, but I mean, still, not doing it, so yeah. But I'm fine with it because it only takes a couple of seconds to load out and load back in. And I mean, yeah, the timetables don't really mix together, so there wouldn't be any point anyway. Anyway, let's go up to 55 miles an hour. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, we'll go all the way to Lewes. I did actually, this is actually the second time doing this video. As the first time I made this video basically saying, basically what I've said on this one. It's like why they shouldn't really merge the two routes together. And then obviously, and then I watched the stream and got a message saying, it's not being merged together. So I thought, oh, it sort of makes sense if I re-recorded this video. So yeah, we're doing it again. I'm actually going further because in the last one we only went to Falmouth. Lovely. Lovely. Let's get that. And I better go let the cat in quick. I'm always letting the cat in on stream, on videos. It's quite late of recording this. I can hear the cat. I think it's the last one who's outside scratching against the door. So I better go in, let her in. So hold on a second, everyone. Obviously, for you guys, it'll be a seamless transition. But for me, I had to go down the stairs, open the door, and yeah, I'll see you in a second. There you go. gone on, let the cat in, all of that. For you guys, it should have been fairly seamless. Right, we're coming up to Falmouth, so speed is going to go down to 60. The signal is sort of my marker for coming down to 60. So let's pop the brakes on. There we go. And we'll go right to the end of the platform here at Falmouth. Let's start bringing that down. Probably bring it down a bit more. Obviously, the brakes on this, actually, it was quite a few months ago now. The brakes actually have been changed on the 377, obviously made more realistic. I still sometimes forget that they've been changed. I'm still so used to the old brakes on here. Here we are. Right, here we're at Falmouth. Doesn't take long, I'm already basically out of Brighton. It's only a small city, Brighton. I think the population is 300,000, something like that, which obviously compared to other cities is not a lot. And it's fairly small, Brighton. I used to live in Port Said, and I mean, it was only half an hour walk, and you were in the centre if you went along the beach. Yeah, it's not a big city, Brighton. It actually only became a city in 2000, I believe. So still new. Signal, and let's get going. We've got another service coming in. But yeah, if you did miss the rush hour news and all that sort of thing, obviously we are getting the 377-4. That is the one you are getting on the Brighton Mainline, as well as the 387, obviously the Gatwick Express, which I'm really looking forward to, as I'm always sitting at Three Bridges Station, sort of waiting for my train to go back to Horsham. And you always see them, stand clear of the edge of the platform. You see them whizzing by at like 90 miles an hour. It's great. I mean, I've actually been on a 387 multiple times. It's quite a cosy train when you're inside. It's sort of split into sort of sections in a way. It's quite a cosy sort of nice design to the 387. It's nice. But yeah, obviously the 387 and the 377 we are getting with the Brighton Mainline, which I can't wait. I really can't wait to get my hands on. Really, really, really can't wait. And yeah, big thanks to DTG. You've made East Coastway, which is a very much local route to me as well, which I go on very frequently actually to go to football and go to relatives who live in Lewes. And now they're making the Brighton Mainline, which is one of my favourite line altogether out of all the Southern ones. I mean, to be honest, it basically is Southern's crown jewel. It is the main line Southern operate. And now that's come into the game. They've literally made both routes I would want in the game. I mean, there's Darren Valley Line and the West Coastway, but you know, these two are the ones that stand out. Big thanks to DTG. I mean, you might be watching, I don't know, but thanks. Yeah, when I saw that news, I was like, wow, this is like, whoa. So yeah, when the new game does come out, or not the new game, why am I saying new game, the new update, so I probably will be on a fair bit. I will be on the Brighton Mainline quite a bit. It will sort of turn into the East Coastway. Obviously, if you are a regular on the channel, you know I love East Coastway. It's my favourite route. I play it, well, I used to play it all the time. Now I sort of at request of people, I don't play it as much. I just play it more off stream. Also, we do need to sort of variate the routes we do. But the Brighton Mainline, wow, it probably will turn into East Coastway for me until people start saying, "Can we have another route?" But obviously, yeah, when the game does come out, we will be streaming it. No, not the I keep saying the game. When the Rush Hour update does come out, I will be streaming it, and we will do our fair share of each route. So I'm thinking, when obviously it will probably come out at midnight, won't it? So I'll probably do an hour Brighton Mainline first, 387 run from Brighton to Victoria. That's an hour. Then probably Northeast Corridor and then a bit of German, PZB, Riesa to Dresden to end it off. So a nice 3 hour stream as soon as the game. No, I've said it again. We need to have a counter for how many times I've said game. Someone keep count of that, the amount of times. But yeah, we will be streaming it as soon as Rush Hour is available. So if you are up and about at midnight UK time or whatever time it is, wherever you're watching, we'll be live as soon as it comes out. Alright, going across the A27. And obviously, yeah, if you aren't familiar with the Brighton Mainline, what trains run on it, what the route's like, I've made, I think, 2 videos on it. I made basically all the DLC we could see in the future. Um, all the trains which could be layered on, all of the trains which we could see on the Brighton Mainline, I made a video of, and also a route analysis video which goes over where the line goes, stations it stops at, things we could see. Yeah, I've quite heavily covered the Brighton Main Line already. I do need to, obviously, if you're watching us from release that, I will try and make a northeast corridor route analysis at some point, but there's sort of less information on sort of the US stuff, especially what I know of. I mean, obviously, I live in Britain, I know where to get the information, all this other stuff, but it seems to be sort of less detailed for the US, and even for the German one, Riesa to Dresden. Obviously, apparently that's got multiple branches coming off, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because I actually did that with the Schnellfahrstrecke back in June. I made a route analysis video. Instead of the Köln Schnellfahrstrecke from Köln to Aachen, I made the Köln to Frankfurt high speed line as a video. So quite a few people thought coming to the game was the actual proper high speed railway. I do apologise for that if you did watch that. But no, I want to make sure I get the right bit. So yeah, the next route analysis should be on the Northeast Corridor. But yeah, do check out the Train Sim World 2 news playlist, and you'll find it all on there. Lovely. Obviously, yeah, if you are also watching some release date, obviously Rapid Transit will be getting the new PIS soon, which I'm just looking at some screenshots now, which look brilliant. Yeah, it does look good. Obviously, the new timetable. Looking forward to that. Awesome. And I think there's actually a few new services as well. Hello, I was looking at the screenshots. Luckily, it's still a perfect start. There we go. Anyway, that is going to be everyone for today's video on East Coastway, talking about Brighton Mainline, talking about everything TSW Rush Hour related. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously you will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel, and also to the merch store. Obviously you'll see everything on screen now, which you can buy in the store. Lovely designs. And also there is the Farming Simulator top. I do need to get that as a PNG at some point and put it on there, but do go and check it out for yourself. But that is going to be it. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day. Put all your thoughts in the comments below, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care.